How to achieve your most ambitious goals in 2025. The dawn of 2025 is here, and with it comes the perfect opportunity to reflect, dream, and commit to achieving what once seemed impossible. As you stand at the crossroads of potential and action, consider this. The most ambitious goals are not achieved by chance, but by unwavering determination, wise strategies, and the courage to persist when the world doubts you. Imagine for a moment the life you desire. A life where every milestone brings not just personal satisfaction, but the quiet pride of having overcome the odds. Now, imagine the path to that life as a mountain. Each step you take toward the summit may be steep, but the view from the top is worth every ounce of effort. This article is your guide for the journey, a map to help you navigate the challenges and seize the opportunities awaiting you in 2025. Stay with me until the very end, and you'll uncover timeless wisdom, actionable steps, and real-life examples to inspire and empower you. Like a wise mentor who reveals secrets of the ages, this piece will show you how to unlock the treasures hidden within your potential. The road ahead is filled with valuable lessons that could transform your year, and perhaps your life. 1. Define your Everest. Be specific about what you want. In the vast tapestry of human ambition, there lies a timeless truth. No great achievement is born out of vagueness. Just as a skilled archer does not release an arrow without first aiming at a target, so too must we be precise in defining our dreams. This is the essence of defining your Everest, the act of identifying the highest, most meaningful goal in your life and committing to its pursuit with unwavering clarity. Imagine for a moment the mountaineers who dare to conquer Everest, the tallest peak in the world. They do not simply wish to climb. They prepare with precision, mapping every step of their journey. Their success is no accident. It is the result of clear intent, diligent planning, and relentless focus. Similarly, your goals demand the same level of specificity and determination. Let us embark on a journey to understand the power of defining your Everest. Together, we will explore the principles that underpin this concept, uncover real-life examples of its transformative potential, and distill lessons that will guide you to achieve your own Everest in life. The power of specificity, turning dreams into goals. To dream is human, but to achieve requires specificity. A dream without clarity is like a ship without a compass. It drifts aimlessly, vulnerable to the winds of distraction. The first step in defining your Everest is to articulate your goal with precision. Consider this. Instead of saying, "I want to be successful," say, "I want to build a business that generates $1 million in annual revenue by the end of 2025. Specific goals provide direction, measurable progress, and a tangible endpoint. In 1961, President John F. Kennedy declared, "I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal, before this decade is out, of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the Earth." This clear, audacious goal united the United States, drove innovation, and culminated in the Apollo 11 moon landing in 1969. When you define your goals with specificity, you transform them from abstract desires into actionable plans. Like Kennedy's vision, your goal becomes a rallying cry that inspires not only you but those around you to contribute to its realization. Aligning your Everest with your core values. Your Everest must resonate deeply with your core values and beliefs. If your goal is not aligned with who you truly are, it will lack the emotional fuel needed to sustain you through the inevitable challenges. Howard Schultz, the founder of Starbucks, didn't just aim to build a coffee empire. His vision was to create a third place between home and work, a place where people could connect. This deeper purpose, rooted in his values of community and connection, became the foundation of Starbucks' global success. Ask yourself, why does this goal matter to me? If the answer ignites a fire in your heart, you've found your Everest. Let that passion be the compass that guides you through storms and setbacks. The role of visualization. See your Everest before you climb it. Before you set out to achieve your Everest, you must first see it clearly in your mind. Visualization is a powerful tool that primes your brain for success. It creates a mental blueprint, making the journey feel familiar even before you take the first step. Michael Phelps, the most decorated Olympian of all time, famously visualized every race in detail before stepping onto the starting block. He imagined every stroke, every turn, and even potential obstacles. This mental rehearsal prepared him to perform with precision, no matter the circumstances. Close your eyes and picture your Everest. Imagine the moment you achieve it, the sights, the sounds, the emotions. Let this vision become your guiding star, illuminating the path ahead even in the darkest moments. Breaking down Everest, the journey of 1,000 steps. Ambitious goals can feel overwhelming, but even the tallest mountain is climbed one step at a time. Break your Everest into smaller, manageable milestones. Each milestone is a victory that propels you forward. Sir Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay, the first climbers to summit Everest, didn't focus solely on the peak. They planned their ascent in stages, conquering one section at a time. This methodical approach enabled them to adapt, persevere, and ultimately succeed. Divide your goal into actionable steps. Celebrate each milestone as a testament to your progress. Remember, the journey is as important as the destination. Writing your Everest, the commitment of words. There is power in writing down your goals. The act of putting pen to paper transforms abstract thoughts into concrete commitments. A written goal is a promise to yourself, a promise that you are more likely to keep. A study by Dr. Gail Matthews at Dominican University found that people who wrote down their goals were 42% more likely to achieve them than those who did not. Writing clarifies your intentions and reinforces your commitment. Write your Everest in vivid detail. Place it where you can see it daily, a constant reminder of your purpose and potential. Let it serve as both a compass and a motivator. The courage to dream big. Why your Everest must scare you. Your Everest should stretch you beyond your comfort zone. If your goal doesn't make your heart race with excitement and a touch of fear, it's not ambitious enough. The greatest achievements are born from the boldest dreams. When Jeff Bezos founded Amazon, he envisioned a store that sells everything. At the time, this idea seemed outrageous, even impossible. Today, Amazon is a global giant, proving that audacious dreams can become reality. Dare to dream big. Let your Everest challenge you, inspire you, and push you to become the best version of yourself. The greater the risk, the sweeter the reward. The legacy of defining your Everest. As we conclude this exploration, remember, defining your Everest is more than setting a goal. It is a declaration of your intent to live a life of purpose, passion, and progress. It is a commitment to yourself and to the world, a promise to rise above mediocrity and strive for greatness. When you define your Everest, you begin a journey that will test your limits, reveal your resilience, and reward you with a sense of fulfillment that few ever experience. So, I ask you, what is your Everest? Define it with clarity. Commit to it with courage. Climb it with determination. If this wisdom has resonated with you, I invite you to join our community. Subscribe to our channel, where we continue to share timeless insights, actionable strategies, and inspiring stories to help you conquer your own Everest. The journey awaits. Take the first step today. 2. Divide and conquer. Break down your goals. In the realm of achieving greatness, there exists a profound truth passed down through the ages. No grand ambition is accomplished in a single leap. The wisdom of the ancients teaches us that even the mightiest river begins as a trickle, and even the tallest mountain must be climbed step by step. This is the essence of divide and conquer, a strategy as timeless as it is powerful. By breaking down your monumental goals into smaller, more manageable tasks, you transform the overwhelming into the achievable, the distant into the near, and the impossible into the inevitable. The power of clarity and division. Before you can break your goals into steps, you must first clearly understand what the end goal looks like. Clarity is the foundation of division. To divide and conquer effectively, you must visualize your goal not as a vague ambition, but as a destination with defined checkpoints along the way. Imagine a young artisan who dreams of crafting a masterpiece vase. If he begins without a clear vision, he might spin the wheel aimlessly, wasting precious clay. But if he sketches the design first, noting every curve and detail, he lays the foundation for his masterpiece. Clarity transforms ambition into a blueprint. Take time to define your goal with precision before dividing it into actionable steps. Why breaking down goals works. When a task feels insurmountable, it paralyzes action. Human nature resists complexity, but it thrives on small, achievable tasks. Dividing your goal into smaller parts accomplishes three vital things. It reduces overwhelm. Smaller tasks feel approachable and less intimidating. It builds momentum. Completing each small step creates a sense of accomplishment, fueling motivation for the next step. It improves focus. Concentrating on one task at a time prevents your energy from being scattered. Consider an aspiring writer who dreams of publishing a 300-page novel. The thought of writing hundreds of pages might feel paralyzing. However, if they commit to writing just one page per day, they will have a complete draft in under a year. Small steps build great achievements. Focus on what can be done today, not what remains undone tomorrow. The art of strategic division. Breaking down your goals isn't about random segmentation, it's about strategic division. Each part must be purposeful and sequential, leading naturally to the next. Step 1. Identify milestones. Divide your goal into significant milestones. These are larger checkpoints that mark progress along your journey. A student preparing for medical school might set these milestones: researching schools, preparing for entrance exams, gaining relevant experience, submitting applications. Step 2. Subdivide milestones into tasks. Once milestones are defined, break them into smaller, actionable tasks. For the milestone preparing for entrance exams, tasks might include creating a study schedule, reviewing past exam papers, attending preparatory classes. Step 3. Prioritize and schedule. Prioritize tasks based on their importance and urgency. Assign realistic deadlines to ensure consistent progress. The student might allocate 2 months to focus solely on entrance exams, scheduling daily study sessions and weekly mock tests. The key to success is not just dividing your goal, but ordering the pieces in a logical, achievable sequence. The role of patience and persistence. While dividing your goals simplifies the journey, it does not eliminate the effort required. Each small task demands discipline and persistence. A gardener planting a tree doesn't see it grow overnight. They must water it daily, nourish the soil, and protect it from pests. Over time, those small, consistent actions yield a towering tree. Dividing your goal ensures steady progress, but persistence ensures completion. Avoiding the pitfall of overdivision. While breaking down goals is essential, overdivision can lead to micromanagement and unnecessary complexity. Strike a balance between simplification and meaningful action. A painter planning to complete a mural might focus on key sections, background, foreground, and details, rather than micromanaging every brushstroke before starting. Divide your tasks enough to guide you, but not so much that the plan overwhelms the execution. Celebrate small wins. Each completed task or milestone is a victory worth celebrating. Recognizing progress, no matter how small, reinforces your commitment and renews your enthusiasm. An entrepreneur launching a startup might celebrate milestones like securing the first investor, signing the first client, or reaching the first revenue target. Success is a journey, not just a destination. Celebrating along the way makes the journey rewarding. A modern example, NASA's Apollo program. The Apollo moon landing is a testament to the power of dividing and conquering monumental goals. NASA didn't set out to land on the moon in a single step. Instead, they divided the mission into stages: research and development, unmanned test flights, manned orbital missions, lunar landing and return. Each phase built upon the previous one, culminating in the historic success of Apollo 11 in 1969. Even the most ambitious achievements are the result of methodical, incremental progress, practical steps to implement in your life. Write down your goal. Clearly define what you want to achieve. List milestones. Identify major checkpoints along the way. Break down each milestone. Divide milestones into actionable tasks. Set deadlines. Assign realistic timelines to each task. Take daily action. Commit to small, consistent efforts every day. Evaluate and adjust. Periodically review your progress and make necessary adjustments. The wisdom of small steps. The ancient saying goes, "A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step." The wisdom of divide and conquer echoes this truth. By breaking down your most ambitious goals into smaller, manageable parts, you harness the power of clarity, persistence, and momentum. Remember, greatness is not achieved by those who sprint without direction, but by those who take deliberate, purposeful steps toward their vision. As you embark on your journey in 2025, let this timeless strategy guide you. Commit to breaking down your goals, taking one step at a time, and celebrating each small victory. The summit of your ambitions awaits. Climb it with patience, purpose, and unwavering resolve. If this wisdom resonates with you, subscribe to our channel to continue learning strategies that empower and inspire. Together, we can conquer the mountains of our dreams, one step at a time. 3. Cultivate discipline, the quiet power of consistency. In the vast garden of life, discipline is the steady gardener that nurtures every seed of ambition into a flourishing tree. Without discipline, even the most fertile soil cannot yield fruit. For discipline is the bridge between intention and reality. It transforms fleeting desires into enduring achievements. Let us delve into the profound essence of discipline, explore its quiet power, and understand why consistency is the unyielding companion of success. The foundation of discipline. Discipline begins with a decision to act. Even when the heart falters and the mind seeks comfort, it is the act of choosing the path less traveled, the road where each step feels heavy but leads to greatness. Discipline is not merely about self-control. It is about self-respect. It is the realization that every act of discipline today is a gift to your future self. Imagine a farmer who sows seeds diligently every day, regardless of the weather. He waters them, removes weeds, and waits patiently. Over time, the crops grow, not because of a single day's effort, but due to consistent care. Discipline in our pursuits works the same way. It is the small, repeated actions that compound over time to create remarkable results. Why consistency matters. Consistency is the heartbeat of discipline. It is not about grand gestures, but about showing up every single day. Consistency creates momentum, and momentum breeds success. Just as a river carves through rock over time, consistent effort erodes obstacles and shapes the future. Consider Serena Williams, one of the greatest tennis players of all time. Her success is not merely a result of talent, but of disciplined practice. Day after day, year after year, she refined her skills, honed her techniques, and built the resilience to withstand pressure. The struggles of discipline. Discipline is not easy. There will be days when your spirit feels weary, when doubts creep in, and when the allure of comfort tempts you to abandon your path. But it is in these moments that discipline reveals its true strength. The ability to persist when motivation wanes is what separates the dreamers from the achievers. Discipline teaches us that progress is not about perfection, but perseverance. Missing a day does not mean failure. It means an opportunity to start anew. The key is to never let a momentary lapse become a permanent habit. Practical steps to cultivate discipline. Set clear goals. Know what you are working toward and why it matters. Create a routine. Establish habits that make discipline a natural part of your day. Reward yourself. Celebrate small victories to maintain motivation. Stay accountable. Share your goals with someone who will hold you accountable. 4. Embrace failure as a teacher, not a foe. Failure, in its essence, is not the enemy of success but its greatest ally. It is the refining fire that shapes raw potential into brilliance. Yet, many fear failure, avoiding it as though it were a curse. Let us challenge this perspective and uncover the profound wisdom hidden within failure. The true nature of failure. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is a part of the journey toward it. Every great achievement is built upon a foundation of lessons learned from failure. To fail is not to fall short. It is to learn, adapt, and grow. Walt Disney, before becoming a cultural icon, faced bankruptcy and rejection. His first animation studio failed, and he was told he lacked creativity. Yet, he persisted, using each setback as a stepping stone. Today, his legacy inspires millions. Why failure is a teacher. Failure reveals our weaknesses, challenges our assumptions, and forces us to innovate. It teaches humility, resilience, and the value of hard work. When embraced, failure becomes a compass, guiding us toward better strategies and deeper understanding. The Wright brothers faced countless failed attempts before achieving powered flight. Each failure brought them closer to understanding the mechanics of flight, ultimately leading to their historic success. Overcoming the fear of failure. The fear of failure often paralyzes us, preventing action and stifling potential. But fear itself is an illusion. Failure is merely feedback. By reframing failure as an opportunity, we can conquer the fear that holds us back. Failure is not an end but a beginning. It is a reminder that growth requires risk and that no worthwhile achievement comes without effort. Practical steps to embrace failure. Change your mindset. View failure as a lesson, not a verdict. Reflect and learn. Analyze what went wrong and identify how to improve. Stay resilient. Keep moving forward, knowing that each setback is temporary. Celebrate effort. Focus on the courage it took to try rather than the outcome. The harmony of discipline and failure. Discipline and failure are not opposing forces but complementary tools. Discipline keeps you moving forward, even when faced with failure. Failure, in turn, provides the lessons that make discipline more effective. Together, they create a powerful cycle of growth and achievement. Consider Abraham Lincoln, who faced numerous failures in his political career before becoming one of the greatest U.S. presidents. His disciplined perseverance in the face of repeated setbacks exemplifies how embracing failure and cultivating discipline lead to extraordinary success. A path worth walking. As you journey through 2025, remember that discipline and failure are your allies. Discipline is the steady hand that keeps you on course, and failure is the wise mentor that shows you the way. Together, they illuminate the path to your most ambitious goals. Embrace the quiet power of consistency and the transformative lessons of failure. With these tools, there is no summit you cannot reach, no dream you cannot realize. And as you walk this path, know that each step, no matter how small or challenging, brings you closer to the greatness within you. If this article inspired you, I invite you to join our community. Subscribe to our channel to continue exploring timeless wisdom, practical strategies, and powerful stories that will guide you on your journey to success. Together, let us rise to every challenge, embrace every lesson, and achieve every goal. 5. Surround yourself with the right people. In the grand tapestry of life, no one weaves their success in isolation. The company you keep shapes your thoughts, your actions, and ultimately your destiny. Ancient wisdom teaches us that a single tree cannot form a forest. Likewise, achieving your most ambitious goals requires the support, inspiration, and challenge provided by the right companions on your journey. The influence of those around you is both subtle and profound. Their energy, words, and actions seep into your spirit, often without your conscious awareness. Surround yourself with dreamers, doers, and believers who see greatness in you. Even when you falter, these people will not only support you in your pursuits, but also challenge you to reach higher. Think broader and act bolder. The wisdom of the ages. Confucius once said, "If you are the smartest person in the room, then you are in the wrong room." This timeless adage reminds us of the importance of being in environments where we are inspired to grow. The right people will push you beyond your comfort zone, teach you lessons you didn't know you needed, and encourage you to persist when the path gets tough. Practical lessons in building your circle. Seek mentors. A mentor is like a seasoned traveler guiding you through uncharted terrain. They have walked the path you now tread and can illuminate pitfalls and opportunities alike. Steve Jobs served as a mentor to Mark Zuckerberg during Facebook's early days. Jobs' insights on innovation and leadership helped shape Zuckerberg's approach to building a global empire. Build a tribe of accountability partners. These are peers who share your values and vision. They will hold you accountable, celebrate your successes, and challenge you when you stray. The famous PayPal Mafia, a group of entrepreneurs including Elon Musk, Reid Hoffman, and Peter Thiel, supported one another as they built some of the most successful companies of our time. Avoid energy vampires. Not everyone deserves a seat at your table. Negative, toxic, or complacent individuals drain your energy and sow doubt. Learn to identify these people and distance yourself with grace. Oprah Winfrey has famously spoken about removing negativity from her life, a practice she credits with preserving her focus and emotional well-being. A practical exercise. Write down the names of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Reflect on their impact on your thoughts, emotions, and actions. Are they lifting you higher or holding you back? If necessary, make the courageous choice to reevaluate your relationships. You are the average of the 5 people you surround yourself with. Choose wisely, for their influence will either propel you toward your dreams or anchor you in mediocrity. 6. Visualize and celebrate. The twin pillars of success. The mind is a powerful architect of reality. What you visualize with clarity and emotion, you invite into your life. Visualization is not merely daydreaming. It is a deliberate practice of mentally rehearsing your success. It aligns your subconscious mind with your conscious desires, creating a magnetic pull toward your goals. However, visualization alone is not enough. Celebration, honoring your progress, no matter how small, fuels your journey. It nurtures your spirit, reinforces your commitment, and reminds you of the joy embedded in the process of growth. Together, visualization and celebration form the twin pillars of sustained success. The wisdom of the ages. The ancient Roman philosopher Seneca said, "Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity." Visualization is the preparation. It sharpens your focus and primes you to recognize and seize opportunities. Celebration, meanwhile, keeps your spirit resilient and your heart grateful. Practical lessons in visualization. Create a vision board. A vision board is a collage of images and words representing your goals. Place it where you can see it daily to reinforce your aspirations. Jim Carrey famously wrote himself a $10 million check for acting services rendered and visualized cashing it. Years later, he received exactly $10 million for his role in Dumb and Dumber. Practice daily visualization. Spend 5 to 10 minutes each day vividly imagining your success. Feel the emotions, hear the sounds, and see the details. Olympic athletes frequently use visualization techniques to mentally rehearse their performances. This practice has been shown to enhance their actual physical execution. Affirm your belief. Use positive affirmations to reinforce your visualization. Statements like, "I am capable of achieving my goals," or "Success flows to me effortlessly," train your mind for success. Practical lessons in celebration. Acknowledge small wins. Each step forward is a victory. Take a moment to celebrate even the smallest achievements, as they are the building blocks of larger success. When Serena Williams wins a match, she celebrates with her team, regardless of the stage of the tournament. This practice keeps her motivated and focused. Reward yourself. Set rewards for achieving milestones. These rewards act as positive reinforcement, encouraging consistent effort. A writer completing a chapter might treat themselves to a favorite meal or a short vacation. Express gratitude. Gratitude amplifies the joy of celebration. Reflect on the progress you've made and the people who have supported you. Entrepreneurs like Richard Branson often credit their teams and express gratitude publicly, fostering a culture of positivity and acknowledgement. A practical exercise. At the end of each day, write down 3 things you accomplished and take a moment to appreciate your efforts. Visualize your long-term goal and how today's actions contribute to it. What the mind can see, the body can achieve. Visualization empowers you to act with confidence, and celebration keeps your heart resilient. Together, they transform the arduous journey toward ambitious goals into a joyful and fulfilling adventure. The art of mastery. As the sages of old have taught us, success is not a solitary endeavor, nor is it a mere destination. It is a harmonious dance between persistence and patience, action and reflection, visualization and celebration. Surround yourself with the right people, and they will be your strength in moments of doubt. Visualize your success, and it will guide your steps. Celebrate your victories, and they will illuminate your path. The lessons shared here are not merely words but tools to help you carve out a life of purpose, achievement, and joy. As you step into 2025, carry these truths with you. Be deliberate in your choices, unyielding in your efforts, and grateful in your heart. The timeless truth. As we conclude, let us remember, ambitious goals demand ambitious spirits. The journey may test your patience and challenge your limits, but it will also reveal your strength, resilience, and capacity for greatness. The lessons you've learned today are not mere words but keys to unlock the doors of opportunity, achievement, and fulfillment. And so, as you set forth on your quest in 2025, carry this wisdom with you. Success is not for the chosen few. It is for the few who choose to persevere. Choose today to be among them. If this article resonated with you, join our growing community by subscribing to our channel. Together, we'll continue to explore the wisdom of the ages, learn practical strategies, and inspire each other to greatness. The journey has just begun. Let us walk it together,